Cold current running down the skyline. Sharp wind slipping through the narrow lane. Every shadow carving out your frame. Frost clicks tapping in a steady line, marking every step of mine. Glass tones flicker with a muted spark, tracing patterns in the dark. Something in the night begins to pull, cutting through the lull. Step close, feel the current start to grow. Stay still, let the winter take its fill. I know every movement that you send pulls me to the bend. Cold current avenue, shifting with a silver hue. Every rhythm snaps me through, falling in a tilted view. Cold current avenue, pulsing in the midnight blue. Every signal lines the route, drawn into a half-step cue. Half-step cue. Thin lights sliding on the icy curve, neon trembling with a nervous swerve. Deep waves humming in the frozen air, pulling like a quiet snare. Soft ticks breaking in a fractured beat, moving where our footsteps meet. Nothing in the dark can hold the trace of your hidden pace. Step close, feel the current start to grow. Stay still, let the winter take its fill. I know every movement that you send pulls me to the bend. Cold current avenue, shifting with a silver hue. Every rhythm snaps me through, falling in a tilted view. Cold current avenue, pulsing in the midnight blue. Every signal lines the route, drawn into a half-step cue. Lean in, let the frozen tension rise. One spin underneath the city lights. I find every line beneath your stride pulls me to your side. Cold current avenue, shifting with a silver hue. Every rhythm snaps me through, falling in a tilted view. Cold current avenue, pulsing in the midnight blue. Every signal lines the route, drawn into a half-step cue. Half-step cue. Half-step cue. Half-step cue. Black ice in the street light. Night wind sliding down the mirror glass, every shadow shifting as you pass. Cold breath curling in a brittle line, tracing signals crossing mine. Footsteps tapping through the empty street, falling with a slow magnetic beat. Something in the frost begins to rise, pulling through the night to fight. Stay near in the quiet, drawing clear. Hold still, let the frozen air distill. I hear every tremor in the snow, pulling down below. Ice street light, drifting in the fractured white. Every motion pulls the night, folding in the simple bite. Black ice street light, echoing a hidden bite. Every rhythm threads the sight, marking out a coded line. Black ice in the street light. Black ice in the street light. Black ice in the street light. Thin light bending where the frost unfolds, neon breaking into pointed folds. Cold sparks shifting in a narrow arc, turning bright against the dark. Soft ticks cutting through the muted haze, moving in a ghostly phase. Every touch begins to bind, folding through my mind. Stay near in the quiet, drawing clear. Hold still, let the frozen air distill. I hear every tremor in the snow pulling down below. That street light drifting in the fractured way. Every motion pulls the night, folding in a simple bite. Black ice street light echo in a hidden bite. Every rhythm threats the sight, marking out a coded line. Lean close, let the window split apart. One pulse, hidden like a guarded spark. I know every shadow they start pulls me through the on the window frame, streetlights calling out your name. Silver breath in the rising thread, running where the night gets red. Glass beads tapping in the quiet glow. Every step a shadow show. Something in the dark begins to push, building up the rush. Hold me closer in the spark. Hold me, cutting through the dark. Rising where we touch, turning into rush, rush. Falling in the frost too much, pulling every breath I clutch. Glitter, 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 rush. Glitter, rush, rush. Cutting through the winter hush. Every heartbeat starts to blush in your glitter, glitter, rush. Rush, rush. Snow sparks jumping in the quiet beat. Your pulse running underneath my feet. Soft pads lifting in a broken line, pulling all the cold to shine. Light drops flicker when you call my name. Nothing in the night feels same. Every little echo starts to crush, driving up the rush. Hold me closer in the spark. Hold me, cutting through the dark. Feel it rising when we touch, turning into rush, rush. Falling in the frost too much, pulling every breath I clutch. Glitter, 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 rush. Glitter, rush, rush. Cutting through the winter hush. Every heartbeat starts to blush in your glitter, glitter, rush. Glitter, 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 rush. Step slow, let the shimmer break. One glow, caught in what you make. I know every move you take pulls me wide awake. Rush, rush, falling in the frost too much, pulling every breath I clutch. Glitter, 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 rush. Glitter, rush, rush. Cutting through the winter hush. Every heartbeat starts to blush in your glitter, glitter, rush, rush. Icebound Heartline. Icebound Heartline.
Cold air brushing down the midnight line. Your shadow cutting clean through mine. Footsteps sparking little silver waves, pulling me where winter saves. Glass notes ringing as you turn my way. Breath fog blooming into gray. Something in the dark begins to climb right along your hidden line. Hold this second still, let let the frost roll downhill. Heartbeat bending to your will. Pull me closer, closer. Icebound heartline, you flicker in the frozen glow, cutting through the falling snow. Every breath you take is sharp and bright, pulling silver from the night. I need fire where the shadows melt, changing everything I felt. Every beat falls into time, tracing your heartline. Soft chime drifting in the narrow street, your pulse knocking with a hidden beat. Neon humming in the frosted haze, turning seconds into days. Ice to spirals when you pass me by, warmth breaks open in the sky. Something in the cold begins to burn every time you make me turn. Hold this second still, let the frost roll downhill. Heartbeat bending to your will. Pull me closer, closer. Icebound heartline, you flicker in the frozen glow, cutting through the falling snow. Every breath you take is sharp and bright, pulling silver from the night. I need fire where the shadows melt, changing everything I felt. Every beat falls into time, tracing your heartline. Stay near, let the frozen walls unwind. One spark splitting open in my mind, so clear, nothing else I want to find. Your heartline. Icebound heartline, you flicker in the frozen glow, turning every night below. Every breath you take is sharp and bright, pulling silver from the night. I fire where the shadows melt, changing everything I felt. Every beat falls into time, tracing your heartline.
Cold breath, drawing circles in the air. Footsteps, painting shadows everywhere. You move like winter, bending off the line, pulling every quiet thought of mine. Glass notes tremble when you turn to speak, echoes running soft and sleek. Nothing in the world feels quite alive till your rhythm crosses mine. Stage is close enough to hear, let the static disappear. Every pulse is pulling near, keep me in the glow. Hollow lights break across the night in silver, highs falling in your rising lines. Hollow lights catch me where the frost collides, lift me through the winter tides. Every beat is tracing signs inside your hollow lights. Snow dust swirling in a tilted spin, your voice cutting right beneath my skin. Patterns shifting in the frozen blue, everyone is pulling me to you. Frost patch shimmer as you meet my eye, chimes drip softly as we pass by. Something in the cold begins to rise, falling into your design. Stage is close enough to hear, let the static disappear. Every pulse is pulling near, keep me in the glow. Hollow lights break across the night in silver, highs falling in your rising lines. Hollow lights catch me where the frost collides, lift me through the winter tides. Every beat is tracing signs inside your hollow lights. Let the pulse slow down, let the frost spin around. One breath, no sound, then the lights come breaking down. Hollow lights burning through the quiet December. Cold wind tracing down the avenue, soft lights painting everything in blue. Your footsteps tapping out a steady groove. Every beat is telling me to move. Knitted guitar shadows flicker through the air. Bassline humming like you're standing there. Every glance is hidden like a spark, firing up the corners of the dark. Hold me close, the rhythm's getting loud. Feel the glow rising from the crowd. One touch and everything turns clearer. Pull me nearer, nearer. Light up my December, light up December tonight. Make the cold turn into light. Every heartbeat feels so right. You're the spark in winter's night. My December again. Let the rhythm pull me in. Take my hand through snow and shine. You light up this heart of mine. Street sounds bouncing in the frosty air. Every rhythm drawing me somewhere. Guitar hits shifting like a playful tease. Patterns dancing underneath the breeze. Soft bells chiming just behind the beat. Strings pop, lightning never taking lead. Every move is glowing more and more. Feels like something I've been waiting for. Hold me close, the rhythm's getting loud. Feel the glow rising from the crowd. One touch and everything turns clearer. Pull me nearer, nearer. Like a night is somebody. Live by December tonight. Make the cold turn into light. Every heartbeat feels so right. You're the spark in winter's night. My December again. Let the rhythm pull me in. Take my hand through snow and shine. You light up this heart of mine. Let the snow fall in slow motion. You keep burning like an ocean. When the night gets colder, pull me closer. Light up my December tonight. Turn the dark to something bright. Every moment feels alive. You're the fire winter sky. Light up my December again. I keep falling in your rhythm. Take my hand through snow and shine. You light up this heart of mine. You light up my December. Freeze, neon on the frost line. Cold step echo on the midnight walk. Every shadow cutting when you talk. Glass ticks cracking in a narrow loop. Pulling everything into your root. Saw sparks drifting in a broken line. Falling where your shapes combine. Something in the dark begins to climb. Marking out the time. Stay close, feel the rhythm when it grows. Breathe low, let the winter current flow. I know every tremor that you cue pulls me into you. Neon freeze loop, pulling in a tight cut groove. Every signal makes me move, dropping in a half step swoop. Neon freeze loop, echoing the silver proof. Every motion hits the roof, falling in a locked in loop. Neon freeze loop. Neon freeze loop, cutting through the icy route. Icy route. Thin light folding in a glassy spin, tracing where your lines begin. Deep tones humming in the frozen air, pulling like a subtle snare. Sharp clicks falling in a steady pace, running through the city's face. Nothing in the dark can quite diffuse what you make me choose. Stay close, feel the rhythm when it grows. Breathe low, let the winter current flow. I know every tremor that you cue pulls me into you. Neon freeze loop, pulling in a tight cut groove. Every signal makes me move, dropping in a half step swoop. Neon freeze loop, echoing the silver proof. Every motion hits the roof, falling in a locked in loop. Neon freeze loop, neon freeze loop, cutting through the AC route. AC route. Lean down, let the city shake the light. One sound, echo in the sharp design. I find every shadow you define pulls into mine.
your steps, slow dancing through the snow, soft breath, twisting in a silver curl, cutting through the midnight world. Glass tones echo where your shadow turns, neon flickers as the embers burn. Something in the quiet starts to climb right into your hidden light. Hold on, let the moment stay, frozen sparks in the gray, heartbeat shifting my way, pull me deeper, deeper. Midnight Emberline, you fall like fire on the breeze, glowing warm above the freeze. Every breath you drop is sharp and clean, cutting through the winter sea. Midnight Emberline, you turn the cold into a glow, bright enough to melt the snow. Every beat falls into mine along your ember line. Frost dust swirling in a drift and spin your pulse, tapping underneath my skin, soft patch shimmer when you meet my eyes, breaking open winter skies. Air cracks softly as you pull me close, heat car rising in the blows. Something in the night begins to show, following the embers flow. Hold on, let the moment stay, frozen sparks in the gray, heartbeat shifting my way, pull me deeper, deeper. Midnight Emberline, you fall like fire on the breeze, glowing warm above the freeze. Every breath you drop is sharp and clean, cutting through the winter sea. Midnight Emberline, you turn the cold into the clear. Stay here, let the shadows fade, one spark cuts the path you made, so clear. Every line you laid pulls me through the glade, yeah. Midnight Emberline, burning slow across the blue, pulling every breath from you. Every move you make is sharp and clean, carving out the winter scene. Midnight Emberline, Emberline, you turn the cold into a glow, bright enough to melt the snow. Every beat falls into mine along your ember line. Da, 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 da.
Cold night breathing on the edge of town, footsteps echo while the snow comes down, shadows stretching where the streetlights fade, but your silhouette cuts through like a serenade. Heartbeat thumping in the winter hush, every little spark turning into a rush. Tell me, is it real or just a midnight glow? Either way, you're the flame in the falling snow. Close your eyes, feel it catch, something burning as our pulses match. Temperatures rising in the winter air. If you're falling too, then I'm already there. Fire in the snow, baby, let it show. Every time you pull me close, I lose control. Fire in the snow, watch the whole world glow. You and I ignite the night, let the Christmas lights unfold. Fire in the snow, fire in the snow, in the snow, let it glow, in the snow. Frostbite dancing on the window frame, but you warm me up when you say my name. Every little breath feels like a spark, lighting up the corners of the frozen dark. Your touch hits heavy like a bassline drop, makes the whole world spin and never stop. Tell me, can you feel this? Why I grow? Baby, you're the heat in the midnight snow. Hold your breath, let it rise. There's a firestorm behind your eyes. If this is love, then let it burn. In the cold, it's the warmth we earn. Fire in the snow, baby, let it show. Every time you pull me close, I lose control. again. Piano breathing like a distant flame. Whisper my heartbeat, whisper my name. If winter has a miracle left to give, it's right here in the way we live. Fire in the snow, let the embers show. Hold me tighter when the cold winds start to blow. Fire in the snow, you're the spark I know. Lighting up the quiet night with a brilliant glow. Fire in the snow, fire in the snow. You're the falling snow. Silver post in the midnight snow. Soft wind moving on the silent street. Your steps ticking with a hidden beat. Neon flickers on your winter coat, pulling every shadow into note. At a sense drifting like a quiet sigh. Shakers shifting as the cars go by. Something in your rhythm breaks the blue. Every moment pulls me back to you. Hold this moment near. Let the cold disappear. You're the spark, I feel so clear. Pull me closer, closer. Silver pulse running through the night. Every heartbeat turning light. Cold sky shining when you move. I fall into your silver groove. Silver pulse glowing in the air. Something new is awakened there. Every step pulls me right through into the silver pulse with you. Snow dust shimmering in soft moonlight. Your breath glowing in the quiet light. Glass pucks ringing in a modern tone, filling up the spaces left unknown. Warmth of bass curling underneath the line, becoming part of your design. Even when the night is turning cold, you stay bright in every fold. Hold this moment near. Let the cold disappear. You're the spark, I feel so clear. Pull me closer, closer. Silver pulse running through the night. Every heartbeat turning light. Cold sky shining when you move. I fall into your silver groove. Silver pulse glowing in the air. Something new is awakened there. Every step pulls me right through into the silver pulse with you. Let the heart be slow, let the shimmer glow. One breath and I know you pull me where the pulses go. Silver pulse running through the night, turning shadows into light. Every movement falling true. I come alive when I find you. Silver pulse echo in the frost, leading where the lines get lost. Every moment pulling through in this silver pulse with you. taking over. Pull me in, pull me in. Neon snowline, we're running through the freeze. Light is falling where you breathe. Every heartbeat starts to climb. Moving on your neon line. Neon snowline, cutting through the blue. Every shadow falls from you. Every moment slips in time. Lost along your neon snowline. Glass chords shining as you walk ahead. Soft clicks dancing where the lights are spread. Warm bass humming like a hidden flame, calling every snowflake by your name. Shaker sliding with a subtle sway, cold and pushing in your steady way. I can hear the echoes start to grow, folly and Poma. Neon snowline, we're running through the freeze. Light is falling where you breathe. Every heartbeat starts to climb. Moving on your neon line. Neon snowline, cutting through the blue. Every shadow falls from you. Every moment slips in time. Lost along your neon snowline. Fade the sound, let it fall away. Used to glow in silver gray. One more breath and I align right to your neon line. Neon snowline, we're running through the freeze. Light is falling where you breathe. Every heartbeat starts to climb. Moving on your neon line. Neon snowline, cutting through the blue. Every shadow falls from you. Every moment slips in time. Lost along your neon snowline. Cold sky trembling on the mirror pane. Quiet footsteps tracing out your name. Silver breath drifting where the streetlights fall, echoing a distant call. Soft lights bending in a gentle curve. Every moment hits a nerve. Something in the frost begins to rise, filling up the winter skies. Let the shadows rearrange, pulling closer in the change. I feel the turning of the blue falling right to you. Moonwindow lights flicker in the cold and break the night, pulling every color tight. Every little spark is sharp and new, glowing as it falls to you. Moonwindow lights cutting through the blue and drifting slow, brighter than the city glow. Every beat pulls into view in the moonwindow light with you. Glass chimes humming as you cross my sight. Snow dust swirling in the quiet